My name is Jesper Drescher. I'm the founder and CEO of BeautyClick. My biggest job day to day is basically to recruit good people who knows lots about hair. Today I brought my sales manager, Linda.
Hi, I'm Linda Bosibori, Head of Sales, BeautyClick.
What is BeautyClick actually?
BeautyClick is an online retailer of human hair and blended weaves. And we're doing an extra twist to the business model because we're using hairdressers as agents, basically allowing hairdressers with an active client base to go in, sell products without doing any investments in the business, but by receiving a commission by the end of the day. To us, it's an advantage because we're disrupting using digitalization, but at the same time, we're tapping into an offline segment that already got an active client base.
According to your own personal opinion, so beauty is a market someone should tap in. It's actually a booming market.
It's a massive market, especially the hair industry is a massive market. The market for hair in Africa is 50% bigger than the market for diapers in North America.
Wow. Okay. When did you first open shop in Kenya?
In April 2016, so a bit more than a year ago, and 3 months ago we moved on to South Africa, and the plan is to conquer West Africa as well.
You deal with human hair. What is this? We understand there are different kinds of human hair in the market.
So we deal with human hair. Ours is grade 7A. Human hair is basically hair from someone's head, but it's been processed and it's hygienic. It can be installed in different ways. Yeah, it just enhances our hair.
You just mentioned something about grade 7. How do I know a grade 1 or a grade 2 or a grade whatever?
When someone is selling you hair, they're supposed to know, but usually they're different identifiers. We even have grade 6, grade 10. It's different.
And what is the difference?
The difference is what the manufacturer has put into the hair. Yeah.
So a grade 7 is more human or more synthetic, or
it's
what?
Actually 100% human.
Okay.
Yes.
But one of the issues in the market today, and where one of the areas where we really make a difference, is there's so much bad quality in the market. If you go to many stores dealing with different people, you find cheap stuff, but it is also really bad quality. There's also a good quality in the market, but you need to know where to go. Mm-hmm. What we want to do is be extremely consistent. We know what we're selling, we know what we're good at selling, we have a consistent quality. And because we're using hairdressers as agents, we can't really jeopardize the quality, because it's extremely important for our agents that they sell a good quality to their clients, otherwise the clients do not come back. And because we are a fairly big company now, we can't do the quality assurance. We invest a lot in doing the quality assurance.
The question that actually crops to so many people when they buy a human weave or wig is how to maintain them. What are the do's and don'ts in terms of maintaining a human hair?
First of all, do not use a lot of product on the hair. And if you have to wash the hair, use a stylist. The reason we're actually using hairdressers as our main agents for the company is because they know more about hair, and they are the best. They are the go-to people. You can't wash hair at home just like that unless you've been trained. So it's what you use to wash the hair. Sulfate-free shampoo, of course. Use a lot of conditioner. You have to take care of it like your actual hair. Then treat it, and do not use so much heat. But most importantly is when it's on your head, do not use a lot of product to maintain it. It weighs it down and it becomes flat.
What is your future plans for this company?
The future plan is to expand both in terms of the product range. We'll be expanding in terms of countries, and we will probably eventually move into wet hair products, shampoo, conditioner, oils as well. So we have lots of plans.
Now, for the woman who wants to buy the human hair, and sometimes you might go out somewhere and we usually get this scare information about human hair being so expensive, costing more than 20,000. Is there something you're doing to actually meet to this woman who wants the human hair but also meet to their budget?
Well, we are going in with a bit cheaper prices than you find in the market, but as I said, we don't want to jeopardize the quality, and it is a fact that human hair is more expensive than synthetic. goes without saying. But we're trying to educate people around this as well. Human hair can be an investment. Human hair lasts for years, and you might spend 15,000 on human hair, but if it lasts for years, that is to be compared to you might be spending 1,500, 2,000 a month on synthetic hair. So if you want to do a good investment, human hair is actually a good investment. Then there's of course a cash flow issue that we also help on sometimes.
Do you meet your clients?
Do I meet my clients?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
What is the weirdest things a client has ever asked you?
The weirdest thing they asked me.
Yes. You being a man and you in the beauty industry, you know, what is the weirdest thing that someone, in terms of them coming to you as a client?
I don't think that goes on TV. No, what is the weirdest thing? I'm not sure that I've heard that many weird things, but of course lots of people asking what are you doing in the hair industry.
Yes.
And as I said, to me it's a matter of doing a good business, and as any CEO should think about, how do you set the right team? Because you can't have the full skill set. If I knew a lot about hair, I probably didn't know a lot about running a business and efficient supply chain.
Yes.
And it is the way we run the business a lot about are you efficient, secure the quality, and distribute it in an efficient manner to secure that the pricing is good.
Linda, you are the sales manager. What is the response so far?
The response is good. We don't have complaints on quality, pricing, because everyone knows it's a good investment. You know, our hair lasts 3 to 5 years, depending on how well you take care of it.
Yes.
So, considering we're online, we're actually the pioneers to start selling hair online. It's Kenyans are catching up with the trend, shopping online. Of course, there's people who want to view the hair first. We have that option. Yes.
So just tell guys where they can find you.
Our website is BeautyClick, www.beautyclick.co.ke. We have a very active Facebook page. We have an Instagram page, and we also have a blog.
Okay.
Yes.
And you can find us physically in the Mirage in BeautyClick.
What about other counties? Are you only in Nairobi?
Actually, we have agents in Eldoret, Nakuru, Kisumu, and Mombasa.
Oh.
But what happens is we have hairdressers even in Kakamega. At least one of our clients, when they buy hair, they refer hairdressers. And since we're selling online, we get people who ask, who will install it for me? So we sell hair countrywide. We deliver everywhere,
Okay.
the whole country.
Okay.
And we have hairdressers everywhere as well.